I think that touring definitely changed our lives. Just being able to experience something like this, you know, going out there every night and seeing the response from the audience, from the crowd, it was so fulfilling to us. It was really rewarding, but at the same time, it kind of gave us purpose. We're like, you know, this is so great. What we're doing is having a positive effect on these young girls. You know, at the meet and greets, moms would tell us, thank you for giving us, our girls, something positive that they can look up to. And they have no idea how much that means to us. Yeah. You know, it makes what we do meaningful and important, and it makes us want to continue doing what we do. And that has changed our view on a lot of stuff. And just everything, like just wow, how blessed we are and how grateful we are to the fans that they show us so much love and support.
We had no idea that this tour was going to be as huge as it is.
No clue.
And it started out as just 40 cities. Well, I mean, 40 cities isn't even a big size of a tour. And for the fan response to be so huge and to sell out humongous venues that, you know, we enjoyed going to concerts ourselves, you know, seeing the people that we look up to as artists. And, you know, we're selling these venues out. So it's just incredible. And, I mean, it's definitely changed our outlook on how big, you know, how much we've painted the globe cheetah already.
Yes, and how great our fans are. We just can't thank them enough. Here it is. Here's our dressing room. Check it out.
And honestly, we didn't request for it to be cheetah, but it is.
It is.
Perfect. Very cool.
Very cheetahlicious.
My favorite part of touring is, like, I guess being on tour and the whole family environment, like, and getting to know everybody on the crew and making friends and, you know, just, like, it's really fun, you know, being in, like, a place where it's like camp. That's what I always say. It's like we're all, like, in our bunks, like it's camp, and we get off the bus, and it's always just so fun, and everyone on our tour has been so great.
I'm obsessed with the bus. If we don't have to ever fly again, I'm good. I'm not really a fan of flying, so the bus is my favorite thing in the entire world.
Ta-da!
Each one of us has a personal DVD player in our bunks.
This is mine. Prepare. 1, 2, 3, reveal.
So if you don't want to watch what's on the TV in the front, or if you don't want to watch what's on the TV in the back, you can go into your bunk and put whatever else you want on. So it's really fun, and it's good times.
We're all, like, in our bunks, like it's camp, and we get off the bus, and it's always just so fun, and everyone on our tour has been so great.
Being on the bus together, and kind of like the talks we have sometimes, it'll get late at night and we just will all sit down and start chatting, and I think that was cool. I think we learned a lot about each other, which made us learn a lot about ourselves. Being together and sharing those special moments on the road. There has been some pretty funny moments and some bloopers on the road. We get to watch the show usually after they tape the show for us so that we can watch it after back on the bus. And we have literally had a night when we were just watching video after video, blooper after blooper. Sabrina fell down the steps on Miga's cheetahs. Yeah, I had you, though. I had you.
It was embarrassing.
But because she laughed and she thought it was so funny, me and Kiely were hysterical laughing. And it's not very easy to sing and laugh at the same time.
I don't know.
So literally, I had to sing right after that. I was like, what can be any better? Like,
we've all had, like, really funny, like, things happen to us on stage. But that's what's really cool. Like, you've seen, like, the tour totally progress. In the beginning, we made so many more mistakes. But now, like, we've kind of gotten it down to where if we make mistakes, they're only kind of to make each other laugh.
Yeah.
It's really cool seeing the fans every night. As a matter of fact, tonight I want to, like, take our video camera on stage and, like, shoot them, like, from our, like, angle. I was trying to explain to some friends last night about, like, how cool it is to see, like,
the sea
like,
of clothes.
yeah, and the posters, and, like, really seeing these kids' faces light up when their favorite song comes on. It's really cool. It makes all the hard stuff so much worth it when we see them. And that's, I guess, the best part about tours, like, really getting to see the fans and see their reaction to the songs, and, like, it's great.
Cheetah mamas and the outfits get me every time. People come, like, you know, really dressed up. They're very, very cheetahlicious, and their cheetah trench coats, and the kids, like, have created their own outfits. That's, like, probably one of my favorite things to see from the stage. I'm, like, checking out the outfits. Cool posters. Yeah.
A lot of times it's the kids' very first concert that they've ever experienced. So, you know, when we were getting together as, like, the creative directors of this tour, we really wanted to make sure that their first concert was great concert.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's awesome to see, you know, sometimes they're just in like amazement, like, wow, like, you know, because they don't even know what to expect when they come to a concert. So I think that's what's so neat about our fans is that it is usually, for a lot of times, their first time at a concert. So they're just excited to be there, and there's so many other people in the audience that are just as big of Cheetah fans as they are. And
parents get excited for their kid.
Exactly.
They'll be like, you don't understand. She really loves you. This is her favorite song. And that's awesome. We also have meet and greets afterwards, which is kind of cool to get to meet them after.
You are awesome.
I definitely love the fact that we get to meet and perform in front of so many fans. Never in our wildest dreams did we ever think that we were really going to be able to become like a real singing group and go on tour. And being able to do what we do every night has just been such a blessing. We were just in Phoenix, and we had a fan named Amber who is really sick right now, and we got a chance to take her around with us and take her into wardrobe. We took her on stage, which she was just like blown away by.
She got the behind the scenes.
And we took her into like where we do our quick changes during the show.
Onto the stage.
Kind of just showed her into catering, like everything, hair and makeup. And to see her mom and her 3 sisters and how happy they were. And I mean, you can tell that through what her mom shared with us with her experience that, you know, Amber's going through such a hard time, and we're the album that she wants to put in when she's not feeling well and when she's having one of those bad days.
Boost her spirits.
It's just incredible that we could be something that is so uplifting and something that just really gives her like hope and keeps her happy.
And that means the world to us. It was great meeting Amber, and she really has been a blessing to us.
I think our friendship has always been, you know, pretty solid, and I think it's really, what's good about it is that it's based off of like something that's beyond music and, you know, our jobs. And I think that that's good because when we have problems with our career and we have like kind of, you know, adversity, I love that word. When we do, we kind of band together, and that's really, it's cool because it really feels like, you know, the work doesn't get in the way of our friendship, and it really does add to it because, you know, we do have each other's backs so much. So I think the tour has improved our friendship, but really I just think it's kind of just helped us enjoy each other a lot more. You know, we just got to spend so much time with each other and, you know, really hang out. And, you know, everybody on the tour, I say again, is so great, and we've really formed a great friendship with them, and we've learned a lot from them, and, you know, how to be like a big family with people you don't really know so well.
It's really cool, like at our meet and greets, the moms will like come and tell us, like, you guys can tell how much fun you're having. And I think within our work and, you know, the last movie we did and everything, that's what made everything so much more
rewarding,
was that you could see it through our work that we're having such an amazing time. We feel so blessed, and like we absolutely love each other. I think that we really came together as like a united force on tour because we really wanted to take a step up and become so involved creatively with this tour. We took a lot of chances. At the beginning of the tour, it was a totally different show than what it is now. And I think just the fact that we started to trust each other so much as far as our opinions and what we thought, that we really started to have like a respect for each other creatively. And it's important for group members to do that, you know, because there's so many outside opinions. And so we just started to trust each other and start really thinking, and kind of, we really matured, I think, on this tour because we kept improving, and we wanted to make it better and better and better. So I think we're so ready for this next album.
Yes, studio and do the album. I think this is going to be a really cool experience. Now the fans will get to know us not just as the Cheetah Girls, but as Kiely, Adrienne, and Sabrina. We're going to take a lot of our personal experiences and put that into the writing of the album, and it's going to be awesome. We got a little taste of being in the studio and being really creative while creating the production and the music for the tour. So, right, it's going to be exciting,
it's
girls.
going to be so much fun.
Album, we have like full creative control. So it's really great that the fans are going to be able to hear, you know, really what we have to say. We're going to do a little writing, so it's really exciting. We're totally psyched about it.
made everything that's happened to us, it's because of you guys, and we know that, and you have no idea what it means to us, and you've literally made our dreams come true, and that we're living examples. We had a lot of fun. It was good times.
And
good
look out
times.
for the next cheetah tour coming to your city.
Sitting near you.